You will not believe what will happen in you making profit if you learn how to use your WhatsApp for business. I have a secret WhatsApp technique that made me over 9.1 million Naira last year using WhatsApp business. That was the screenshot of the balance that I put on my thumbnail. What I'm about to do right now is to show you the exact secret of how you can turn your own WhatsApp to a selling off and make millions of Naira year in, year out. There are 7 stages involved in WhatsApp marketing. Let's dive straight into it. Stage 1 is the setup of your WhatsApp business. But then other stages include how to get products you will sell, how to get traffic to whatever you are selling, the payment gateways you're going to use to receive your sales across the world, how to get people to buy from you, how to automate your WhatsApp, and also the pricing that is the best price method. All of this I'm going to show to you. So now let's go over to our phone where we're going to download our WhatsApp business. And by the way, WhatsApp business is different from personal WhatsApp. So if you have personal WhatsApp, you have to download the WhatsApp business. Now the good news is both WhatsApp business and personal WhatsApp can work on one single phone. So I go over to my phone, and what do is I go to Play Store, I click on that to open, and then you type WhatsApp business. On typing WhatsApp business, you would see install. Just click on install. I'm going to take you through the means of doing this, and you will set up correctly. And by the way, there are some settings you have to follow, so don't worry, just follow me. After it finishes that, you see open. Click on open, and then it's going to open the WhatsApp you've just downloaded. And then as you can see, you have to type agree to continue, and then you see saying use a number. I am going to use a different number, so you also have to use a different number, different from what you're using before, otherwise it's going to remove you from the previous one. 7321154, and then I click on next. Now it's going to verify. It says you enter the phone number. Is it okay? Would you like to edit the number? I click on OK because it's correct, and then it's going to send me a verifying code to that number. 40, am I correct? 3, yes. So it's going to verify that, and now it says verify is complete. It says contact on this, just not now. Let's just go straight to it. Cancel, we'll do all those backup later. Now you can see we have how to create our profile, and then the next thing is we have to go into creating our profile business name. So let me say I'm calling this Giant Classroom. You will now name this your own name, which is your company name now, not your personal name. And then the category, you have to choose a category. Education, that's the category. And then you can click on show more options, which is very nice. You have to fill all of these because this is going to be automated at the end of the day. We are just starting to create it. You see that from the description, you can actually say what your whole business is all about. But I'm going to show you some things that will make us come back to this. I think I should do that first before we continue. So click on your image. You have to put your image. Now you can use your logo if you have one. So I go over to my gallery, then I click on allow, so I can do that quickly. And on here I click on African Giant logo, and nice. So I click on that, boom, there we go. Then I click on next. We'll come back to the description, but I need to explain some things to you so that you will know what to put there. It's very, very important. Let me tell you, one of the reasons why people fail with WhatsApp marketing is because of their setup and because they lack the understanding of how this works. I'm going to explain this to you so that you can make your millions. There are 4 pillars to marketing. So when you say WhatsApp marketing, separate these two. Let's feel marketing first. The 4 pillars of marketing, let me explain to you in 5 minutes. Let the countdown start. Principle number 1 is specialization. Now, before you start selling anything at all on your WhatsApp, you need to know who you are directing your sales to. It's only when you are doing to whom it may concern, that's when you don't make profit. You need to be specific about people you think are going to come along with the type of business or product that you want to sell. Let me give you an example to clarify this. McDonald's, the popular food vendor, is geared towards looking for people who need quick food in a classy environment and that is affordable. Now they have a demographics, and those are the people they really created products for. And that's why you can see they'll create coffee, which is fast. They'll create cookies, which is fast. They'll create food, which is fast. Also an African Giant here that you are watching, I have my own demographics. What I do here is to offer side-by-side teaching and extremely cheap software to support that teaching for every beginner that is coming online to make money, and I stay by them till they make the money. That's the demographics of people I'm looking for. So if somebody comes here as a guru, they can't come to my classroom. Only beginners. That's my demographics. So when you specialize, it's easier for you to sell because you now know what you need to to give to them. Principle number 2, differentiation. What does differentiation mean in marketing? It simply means what differentiates you away from your competition, your competitive analysis. This is what makes you different from others that are selling the same thing as you are. You have to find your unique position. You have to find your unique proposition. Otherwise, you will not be able to make enough profit on WhatsApp. But talking about unique, do you know that unique is the only adjective that cannot be modified in English? You cannot have uniquea or uniquest. I'm telling you, you can't even have more unique or most unique. There's something like that. Unique is unique. That's how you have to find your unique selling point. For example, my unique selling point on this channel is to give out what I am doing for free. Even the classroom, which is my course, is free. That's my unique selling point. So a lot of people ask me, how do you now make profit? That is where my truth is. What I teach you on a daily basis on this channel is what I used to make profit. So I don't need to sell anything to you because I'm making my money this way. It's different from other YouTubers who only make money from your views and what they teach. They kind of sell courses so that they can make money. I don't sell, and that's the proof to you that what I'm teaching is true, because how can I fund my lifestyle then if I don't have money? This is not fake, it's real. That is my own unique selling point. Most of the other YouTubers can't copy it because they can't do it. They will be broke. That's how to enter the market. That's how to gain a large sum of the market share. I hope you are getting this. As a matter of fact, I think this is tilting towards digital marketing. If you want me to teach you the digital marketing full course, you can go to the comment section and say, if a lot of people say that, I will teach it on this channel. African Giant, give me the WhatsApp digital marketing course and I will release it to all of us. Principle number 3 is segmentation. Look, you have to know your customer, because if you don't know your customer, you will not know the customer that will give you headache and the one that will not give you headache. You see, Facebook is always taking data. I tell you, if you know how to take data from intending clients, which you have to know before you start, then you are certain that you will know the demographics and behavior of your clients. The happy customers are the one you want to tilt towards, and I can tell you the bad ones, you have to let them go. There are some people, no matter how good your product is, no matter how good your customer service is, they will still not like you. They will give you bad rating. On this channel, some people still turn me down, so those ones I will not target. The ones that are giving me good reviews, the ones that like me, the ones that are always coming over, those are the ones you target. Principle number 4 is concentration. When you have segmentation and you know everything about your customer, then it's easier for you to now go ahead and concentrate on the demographic that works. Even if you have to run the Facebook ads, you now know those to target. I hope you are understanding this. These are the secrets that nobody tells you. If you don't have enough information about your customers that are happy, that are giving you good reviews, then you won't know that this is the pattern that they're following. Everybody in the world has a pattern. Now that you understand what marketing is on its own, just do it on WhatsApp, and then you have WhatsApp marketing. With this in mind, let's go over to finishing our WhatsApp setup. So you can see from here, it says create a catalog. The catalog is what most people are going to see. It's like a storefront. When you go to a website, the first thing you see, that's exactly what this is all about. And then you click on get started so that you can set this up. And as you can see here, it says your products and services. Just for short, I'm going to use one for example, and that's what we're going to follow. What you do here is you add new item and then you create a catalog for this item. It's like a mobile website right here on WhatsApp. Incredible. So what's your item name? Maybe I want to do blogging, for example. Maybe it's a blogging course, then I call it blogging masterclass. This is how it's going to be. Then what's the price? Let's say if I'm selling, which is good. A lot of people, you see, they even put optional, but please put your price. It's better when nobody disturbs you unnecessarily. Let them know the price. You put the price depending on your product. Sometimes it's good to hide the price, but if this is, let's say I say 80,000 Naira, that's in Naira, then I put description. Then here I can explain what my description is. Start blogging from zero. And remember, this you have to go deeper into something good. I'm still going to explain how you do more of these, but I want us to finish this on time. So you say start blogging from zero, and in 1 year start making $2,000 every month. And by the way, what I'm saying here is real. This is what happens in the classroom. And then you say okay, so if you want more feeds, I click on more feeds, and then you can see the link. That's if you have a link going outside. For example, I have a link to a website, I can leave that here. If you want to put a code to the item, you can leave it here. And after you do that, just press on save. You can see save here at the top right hand corner of this. Before you save, you can add images just like this. I don't have much images, you know, I'm just doing this. Let me just add the African Giant. Then if you have more pictures, you see this is just one. If it's a product, maybe you're selling a shoe, you're selling this or that, I'll tell you how to get your product and how to put your pricing. Well, I'm still going to explain all of that to you. Then you click on save. Okay, after you save, that saves your number one catalog. If you need more, you add more. Look at it, add new item. So you can add new item. Here you can add up to 10, 15, 20, but don't make it too bogus. You know, if you have gone for specialization, like I explained to you in the earlier stages of this tutorial, you will know that you don't need 100 products. You only need to do well in 1 or 2 or 3 max. And then you see the 3 dots at the top end of these. Then you can see share, you see your collections if you want to see everything together, and then you see your settings. Now you have your catalog. Let me go back from here, and then from here as well, if I click on the 3 dots, you will see what is called business tools. If I click on business tools, then you will now see a lot of automation. We are not finishing this yet. Let me explain some things to you because it's important for you to automate. How do you get products to sell? Because now you want to put your catalog. How do you get these products? 2 ways you can use in getting products: online, offline. Online is something like affiliate marketing. Maybe you are selling digital products, or you are doing drop shipping, meaning you are selling physical products that are going to be delivered physically, but you don't have to touch anything or do any logistics. But then you can also sell offline products. And what I mean by offline product is physical product. Maybe you want to sell cakes. That's physical, it has to be delivered physically. You can also do services. For example, you can sell services like plumbing, you can sell catering services, you can sell master of ceremony services. All of these services you can render even when you are not the one to go for it yourself. What do you have to do? Reach out to whoever you think is good enough, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you can get them. When you reach out to them, you tell them you want to send traffic to them and bring clients. What's your percentage? I'll tell you how to do your competitor analysis as we proceed in this tutorial, but then that is a good way to start. You don't have to own anything, just reach out to those people and they will give you percentages. Now for these, let me recommend something incredible that you can jump on now. It's the Giant Affiliate. Go to 247cashdollars.com and you will see that in the shop area we have an array of softwares and services that we render. Do you know that if you sell one single software affiliated to us, that's 1,000 Naira profit from the sale of one? So let's say you sell a Grammarly, that's 1,000 Naira on Grammarly. If you sell one Canva, that's another 1,000. And by the time you are moving over to website design, then you have access to as much as 10% of whatever happens in the whole store. If you want to join Giant Affiliate, go to the comment and say I want to join the Giant Affiliate, and I will reach out to you. Now step number 3 is, after you get your product and you have set up your WhatsApp business, how do you get that? Because this is major. If people are not coming to you, are you going to sell anything at all? The basic rule with WhatsApp is you have to save the numbers of people, and they as well have to save your number for them to access your status. One of the beautiful places you're going to use is WhatsApp status. You can also use WhatsApp broadcast, WhatsApp DMs, which is direct messaging. All of these you can create WhatsApp groups. No matter what you're doing, it is essential that you save people's number and they save yours. So now it's time for you to go social. What I mean by social is you're going to be attending parties, you're going to be going to church the more, you go to everywhere people are gathering, you go to where they're watching football. You need to reach out to people and meet a lot of people with the intention of taking their number and ensuring you subtly that they also save your number, because that is the only way that you can get people. And then tell out to people, friends, family, maybe your old school association, secondary school association, group and all. Tell them to save your number so that they can see whatever you're posting. It's going to be massive because this is the beginning of getting traffic to your WhatsApp status. You can give gifts. That's a very subtle way of doing it. Also, you can do this by doing giveaways. When you do giveaways, a lot of people like free things and they are going to come. After you have some people join through you, then you have to turn your status to an entertainment channel. I can tell you here that entertainment and information is what sells the most. You have to follow the ratio 90 to 10 percentage, which means you're going to post 90% of the time things that are informational and educative, and then 10% will be product sales. So on a daily basis, you have to ensure that you are posting frequently by jumping on everything that is trending. Look, trending news are powerful. When people know that your status is where they get every news as beacons, then it's cool. And remember, WhatsApp is on the phone, so you can do this right there on your phone without much energy. You are not going to sap more energy, but you have to stay on top of things. There are some entertainment celebrity bloggers, you have to follow them. Follow forums in Nigeria like 9million.com. They always have things posted to their front page. Just check that out. Whatever information is there, screen grab it. Use Twitter, trending hashes on Twitter. That as well will help you a lot. And that's how you entertain people from your WhatsApp stick. But now, step number 4 is, how do you now get people to buy? Because now they are looking at your WhatsApp, they're enjoying it, but how do they buy? You have to use 3 items. Number 1 is discount. There's nothing that beats discount. If you can give discount on things they know is going to cost 10,000 Naira and they are getting it for 8,000 from you, they will buy immediately because they feel this is good business. You can also use number 2, free gifts. So things in your house that you're not using. Maybe you just figure like, oh, these shoes are not of use again. These are, just put it up. I'm giving this giveaway. You become a celebrity, giving out some things away. Reach out to your friends. What do you have in your house? Let's give it away to people who need it. Remember, they are going to come to you in private, but other people that will not come to you to need those items, they will see that you are doing a good job. Those two you can use. Very important. That's how to get people to start buying from you. Remember, reviews are going to come from people you are dashing things to, and you are going to still upload it up. Everything is just a movement. Step number 5 is one that a lot of people make mistakes with, which is their payment gateway. Most time when a client reaches out to you, even I do this, I'm going to send my account number. No, stop sending your account number. You need to create a personal link that is branded, that makes you unique. Open a new account on Flutterwave. Open another one on Paystack. Whichever one you have interest in, when you open an account this way, it will carry, without you having to go through CAC registration, it will carry your real name, which is your real business name, and you look professional. They don't need to start paying you this way. They click on the link, it takes them to a secure page, which is Paystack. And by the way, you can also create a website for free for your products on Paystack. Now, number 6 is WhatsApp pricing. How do you price your product? Remember, the lower your price, the better you're going to sell. Reach out to every of your competitors and know exactly what is their limit in terms of reduction of prices. And when you have this in mind, before you now go over to wherever you're going to sell their product, because if I'm going to sell something for you now for 5,000, and I can as well sell to customers outside for 3,000. Some people who are sellers, they won't tell you the truth. They are going to tell you, okay, we'll give you your 3,000. You think you're making gain. They are still selling that exact price to any client that can push. So you have to go lower than what a natural person can buy from a dealer or a wholesale distributor. And from there, you can now put your variance. That's how to do your pricing, and that's how to get you to your price. And now to the automation, which is my number 7. We have to go back now and automate our WhatsApp in full before we complete this tutorial. So from where we stopped earlier, you see your business profile, and we're going to click this and do it one after the other. You can see now that the description we omitted before, now you have a full knowledge of what marketing and everything is. You now have to write your description. Also, your business address, you put it here. Your email address, you put your website. If you have 1 or 2 websites, you have to fill these and put everything there. Let me go back. And from here, you see your catalog, which is where we created that catalog. Then you can also add to cart. Simplify for you to keep tracks of orders and requests and all. You can add to cart here. I click on got it, and then you can see new item, new collections. You keep filling that as well. Let me go back. And then greeting messages. This is where the automation really comes in, because now you can send greeting messages to customers when they message you the first time or after 14 days of no activity. A lot of us do this, but the way we do our pop-ups are different. Oh, we make it generic. Thank you for contacting this. No, don't do it that way. Immediately anybody sends any message to you, you go over like this one now. Look, this is generic thing. Maybe we don't know. You know, if I on it now, a lot of us usually use this generic thing. Thank you for contacting Giant Classroom. Please let us know how we can help you. No, that's not the right thing to do. Go over here and say, welcome to Giant Classroom. Here is our price list. Most people that come to you, they are not just here for nothing. You say, if you are here to purchase, then you put the link of what they are going to do. Remember, there is a link that you are going to copy. You see, I'll show you how that is on the catalog. You see how you copy the link, you put it there. The price for this affiliate marketing masterclass is 40,000. The one for blogging is 80,000. You put it there like that. So it's automated. Anyone they need, they can click from there. And when they click from there, guess what happens? They go straight to your Paystack to make payment. So even if you are sleeping or you have gone to Dubai for vacation, you still have your job going on from your WhatsApp. Okay, and I'm going to tell you a powerful way that actually skyrocketed my stuff, and I'll tell you that in a jiffy. You see save on the top hand corner of this. Then you have away messages. Away messages is when you are not around, what do they do? You have to tap that as well and put your away message. Then you have quick reply. Then labels. Label is very important, because if you can see here, you have new customer, new order, pending payment, paid and incomplete. Everybody that says hi to you, you have to use these so that you won't say, oh, what were we discussing about before? It will make you look unprofessional. So as soon as you are discussing with someone, you quickly tap new customer, you label them new customer. If they are saying, okay, send the account number, you have sent them account number, you put pending payment. So you already know, as soon as you see the color, look, they are color generated: blue, yellow, orange, purple and green. Smooth. That's how you automate this, and you can actually even add more. And then you can advertise on Facebook, you can advertise on Instagram, and you can do shorten link to invite people to see this. And from there, you are through. You can now start to send messages. Now the thing is, making 1 or 2 sales on WhatsApp will not be a bad idea, especially as a beginner. But there's actually one thing more you can do to combine with this tutorial I've told you if you want to make high level money, just like I do make on WhatsApp. In this video here, I will show to you how to do this. So do not ignore this if you want to progress on WhatsApp marketing. Click this now and let's do this together.